Ever felt like your team lacks the spark to tackle tasks with enthusiasm? You're not alone. The challenge of inspiring a group to bring their best selves to work each day is a puzzle many leaders grapple with. It's not about cracking a whip or offering lavish rewards. Those are band aid solutions. So, what's the secret to winning the motivation game? It's less of a secret and more of a science. Stay tuned as we're about to unravel the mystery of effective motivation. It's easy to think that money is the ultimate motivator, right? After all, who doesn't appreciate a good bonus or a raise? We often fall into the trap of believing that financial incentives are the key to motivating our team. However, let's challenge this misconception. While money is important, it's not the be-all and end-all of motivation. Various studies show that once people are paid fairly, they look for something more, a sense of purpose, a feeling of mastery, and a desire for autonomy. This is what we call intrinsic motivation. In a nutshell, intrinsic motivation is about finding satisfaction in the work itself. It's about enjoying the process, the learning, the growth. It's about being driven by internal rewards, like a sense of accomplishment, rather than external ones, like a hefty paycheck. So it's clear that motivation isn't just about the money, it's about tapping into the deeper, more personal drives that fuel us to give our best. Now let's delve into the real deal, purpose. Purpose, my friends, is a powerful motivator. It's that invisible force that pushes us to rise, shine, and conquer. It's what makes us tick and keeps us going even when the going gets tough. Consider the most successful organizations around the world. What's the common thread? They're purpose-driven. They've got a clear, compelling reason for being beyond just making a profit. Think about Google, whose mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Or SpaceX, whose purpose is to make life multiplanetary. These companies aren't just about the bottom line. They're about making a difference, changing the world. When a team understands its purpose, it's like a light bulb moment. Suddenly, every task, every project, every challenge has meaning. It's not just work anymore, it's a mission. It's a journey towards something bigger. Purpose, it seems, is the secret sauce to a motivated team. Wondering how to instill this purpose in your team? It's simpler than you might think. Start by aligning individual roles with the company mission. Each team member should understand how their work contributes to the broader goal. To do so, you might need to break down complex objectives into manageable tasks. This can help create a sense of ownership and commitment. Next, encourage personal development. When your team members feel they are growing and learning, they are more likely to be engaged and committed to their work. Provide regular feedback, opportunities for upskilling, and create an environment that fosters personal growth. Lastly, celebrate achievements, big or small. Recognizing and appreciating effort goes a long way in fostering a motivated team. Remember, a team with purpose is a team on fire. With purpose, your team will be more motivated than ever. Are you ready to spark that fire in your team? Let's quickly recap what we've covered so far. First, we debunked the common misconception that motivation is all about incentives. It's not always about dishing out bonuses or throwing fancy office parties. It's about understanding the individual needs and aspirations of your team members. Then, we explored the power of purpose. We discovered that purpose is a great motivator. It gives people a reason to come to work, to give their best, and to feel part of something bigger than themselves. Next, we discussed how to implement purpose in the workplace. It's not just about defining your team's purpose, but also about aligning it with the individual purposes of your team members. Remember, a unified team purpose is a powerful driving force. Now it's your turn. Reflect on these insights and think about how you can apply them in your own situation. How can you align the purpose of your team with the individual purposes of your team members? How can you create a workplace environment that fuels motivation rather than stifling it? Don't hesitate to share your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments section. Let's keep this conversation going. Remember, a motivated team is a successful team. So get out there and inspire your team with purpose.